Okay, so I'm going to do a quick review of the IC3ROM by Topaz Aaron. First thing you'll notice off when you first start up the phone that it is a see-through lock screen, and these things right here do work. You can turn the sound on and off, which is pretty cool. So I'm turning the sound back on and lock it. So first thing I want to show you is that this does indeed have 5 home screens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No more, no less. Second thing I want to get to on here is the browser. Browser is lightning fast. I want to open a new window just to show you guys just how fast it is. Look at that, lightning fast. That was probably faster than the Droid when it's not overclocked. The reason being is that this ROM does allow you to overclock the phone. And go to the overclock app. See, mine is set to 729 megahertz. The highest you can go on this phone is 787 megahertz. If you go any higher than that, then the phone will not work and require a reflash of the ROM. So I'm gonna leave mine back at 729. Refresh, and let's continue on with the review. Next thing you'll notice that almost everything on here is vanilla. The calculator is vanilla. The calendar is somewhat vanilla, but it goes to HTC Sense. And then the camera, one big thing, camera actually works on here. So you see there, camera's working pretty good. Doesn't have a flash or whatever, but it works pretty good. Other thing you'll notice is that, sorry for the blurriness, the top part up here is the stock vanilla Android with everything stock vanilla. And then down here you notice that the launcher is the launcher from the Moto Droid. And the next thing to tell you guys is that this does not support live wallpapers. I have it right here because I pulled it off of an APK from another ROM just to try to show you guys it doesn't work. So try the Nexus mod. That's what it does. It force closes every time. So I don't know if he's gonna put it in there, but if you put that in there, it suddenly will rock. So none of them work. None of that you would download from the market will work. So next thing I want to show you guys is the maps. Maps loads pretty fast, pretty quick. Just like that. Blah blah blah. What's new? My location. You see I'm broadcasting my location. Pretty cool. Loads pretty fast. It doesn't have the pinch to zoom yet. Oh yes, it does. Pinch to zoom. I forgot it. This one does. Pinch to zoom on here. It hasn't been updated, so it still has pinch to zoom, which is pretty cool. So zooming in here. Yeah, that's good. Pinch to zoom on there. Pretty fast and pretty quick because of the overclock. Next thing I want to review is the Facebook app, which is, I don't know if you guys really care, but it's the regular Facebook app that was on HTC Sense. The other thing I want to review is the biggest thing on here for me, the messaging app. So I'm going to click it. You'll notice that everything on here is the stock messaging from the Droid. It's not a cheap knockoff of Chomp SMS or something. It's the full Droid. Next thing I want to show you guys is the my battery. I'm going to tell you about the battery. The battery has lasted me pretty good. It's on 49%, and I have been overclocked. I've had my location and my transfer and my brightness on. I had it on this brightness right here. I had all that on. I've been browsing the internet. I've been using Fandango, and I've been watching YouTube videos all day. And at the end of the day, it comes down to 49%, and that's end of an 8-hour day for me. The next thing I notice is that next thing I want to tell you about is that if you go into the messaging or any app that supports landscape, the landscape doesn't work. So that's a big flaw. But I'm sure the maker, he will port that in eventually. And then the next thing to tell you guys is that these buttons down here, they don't work and then the trackball doesn't light up. So no support for down here buttons. Not even the end and power buttons. Those don't even work yet. So I'm sure just because the reason why they don't work is because this is a port from the HTC Hero. So it's not his fault. Oh, you made a crappy ROM. The trackball doesn't have support and the soft keys don't have support. It's not his fault. He just ported it over. All he did was change a couple letters in the manifest. That's all he did. Next thing I want to show you guys is the YouTube app does work. YouTube. It doesn't go into the landscape until you click a video. So click a video, let it load up. Downloads and loads pretty fast. And this, it pulls it up in high definition, or high quality actually. So yeah, that works pretty good. The next thing I want to talk about is the signal strength. I don't know what radio this is running, but whatever radio it is, the signal is very good because normally in some of my classes, I only get 1 bar or 0 bars. With this ROM, I've gotten 3 bars to 4 bars to 2 bars in classes where I get no bars at all. So that's pretty good. I've had service all day. The Gmail sync and everything still works. Another thing I want to show you is for the last minute right here, I want to show you the about phone. If you guys go and try and do the system update for whatever reason, I don't know why, because he deleted the update manager. You go in here and it looks like this. This is because it's straight port from the Sprint. So a couple of times you will see Sprint on your phone. Don't freak out, whatever. Like, oh my god, did Sprint take on my phone? No, they didn't. Okay, next thing I want to show you is the battery. The battery still works and everything. You'll pull up all my stuff. See, everything's been running a lot lately, so that's good. Um, oh yeah, last thing on here on the settings. This is a 2.1 ROM. It's not a 1.5, so it's pretty good. IC3ROM version 2.0. And just so you guys can get, last little thing I want to show you guys is the Wi-Fi tether. First time you start it up, try and start the Wi-Fi tether. It will ask you to do, when you start loading this, it asks for SU, super user permission, will pop up. All you do is hit allow always, and it'll pop up a couple of more times as people connect to your device and stuff. So you see it shows the download and the upload rate, so you can manage it. So I'm just gonna stop that. And so I guess that concludes my ROM review for the IC3ROM version 2.6, or is it 2.0? One of those two versions. The original poster knows. It's pretty cool ROM, pretty slick. A lot of cool things, but it's just little things that need improvement, which I'm sure will come in the future updates. And so thank you guys for watching my video, and please post if you have any comments.